It's Friday! You made it! Coffee tastes better on Friday, doesn't it? Anyway, I did want to say yesterday, I missed. The date was a palindrome. It's the same backwards and forwards. Very cool. Anyway. Okay. Now, back to business here. Business. Wrapping up this theme. Can any good come out of 2021? Absolutely yes, I say. And I hope that these scripture passages have been showing you that God has done this for many years, let alone this year to come. Anyway, so here we are. I just turned right to 1 Corinthians. I thought about a Romans passage. I know we've had a big following of Roman passages, but maybe it's time for something new. And so I went to Paul's other magnum opus, 1 Corinthians, naturally. Okay, so 1 Corinthians 1. I'm on verse 18. I'm just going to go ahead and read, and then we'll talk about it. For the message about the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved is the power of God. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and the discernment of the discerning I will thwart. Where is the one who is wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the debater of this age? Has not God made foolish the wisdom of the world? For since in the wisdom of God the world did not know God through wisdom, God decided through the foolishness of our proclamation to save those who believe. Interesting. Well, I'll keep going. For Jews demand signs and Greeks desire wisdom, but we proclaim Christ crucified, a stumbling block to Jews and foolishness to Gentiles. But to those who are called, both Jews and Greeks, Christ, the power of God and the wisdom of God. For God's foolishness is wiser than human wisdom, and God's weakness is stronger than all human strength. So I love this. This is showing what we understand to be right and wise and makes sense and strong. And like I said, these standards that are set up, ritual, law, they're lawful. There we go, that's what we're looking for. They've all kind of flipped on their head by the cross. Messiah who dies in a horrible, embarrassing, shameful way by a foreign authority? Huh? Right? That makes no sense. And for us, I think we should hear God has the power to change situations dramatically, unexpectedly, foolishly, as Paul would say, right? He's playing with this idea of wisdom and foolishness. This year, by conventional wisdom, is wrapping up. It could be another rough year. But what if we believe that God will make that look foolish? What if we believe that God can bring out goodness in this situation, right? This is a specialty of God in all these situations we've been talking about. God brings out good things out of uncertain situations that look bad, areas that aren't expected. Like I said, like getting good come out of Nazareth. What a dump, right? This is God works well with underdogs and surprises and role reversals. God works with that way a lot. And so, even if I haven't convinced you that this year is going to be good, a lot of good's going to come out of it. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but a lot of good's going to come out of it. I think it's going to be a great year. If you're still doubting me on that, I turn you to the power of God, to the God who has made the wisdom of the world foolish and the foolish wise through Christ. Right? Christ crucified, right, is this emblem of faith, this salvific moment, not some just embarrassing execution. God is able to bring goodness, truth, and power out of the worst of situations, the worst of years. So even if I didn't convince you, God will convince you. I'm sure of that. So yes, there will be good this year. Let's hold on to that hope. And with that, we head into a Sunday with a fun, fascinating text. I'll see you then.